And if you think that you're in this broken space right now and you're confused, not sure what to do, guys, DM me, come. Okay? Let me know. Because I am here to assist you in making sure that you are regulated. You are going to move from broken. You're going to feel that need for moving forward and being at peace with your life, with your purpose, with your core values. You're going to feel regulated in that situation. Okay? Now, I am going to get on to most people, I would say, have, I would have a say that they have different type of mindsets. Okay? Now, you don't have a problem with how you are setting up your core values. It's always going to be in us. It's always going to be a part of us. Our boundaries are going to be there. It's just that we don't use it. We don't, keep people accountable in passing or, making sure that they're not overstepping their boundaries when it comes down to our life or body or soul or peace that we want to feel within our body. So that's going to be very important. Your nervous system is what you need to learn how love is going to be for you, how safe you're going to be feeling. Your nervous system is what you need to start creating the love around. You need to start relearning stuff that what you learned before when you're younger. Because a lot of these stuff are coming from trauma. They're coming from how you felt when you were growing up, things that people will tell you, your family members, friends, those that would tell you things to make you feel less than you are, make you feel like, you're not good enough for a person, you're not good enough for a situation, you're not good enough to be the president for, whatever, a club, or this is what your trauma and your life bringing up with your friends and family, and you're stuck in this feeling and feeling that, okay, I cannot move forward. You are not good enough. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter what you have for your purpose, for your core values, for your boundaries. Doesn't matter what is it that you have for your life. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. You still need to start making the decision of what is it that your purpose is. What is it that you need for you to feel whole as a person, and it's for you to feel fulfilled as a person. You need to decide on what is that. How are you going to make sure that this is what your life is going to be? And the first step is going to be making that decision on what is your purpose. So I'm hoping that you all know what your purpose is, but if you have a problem in figuring out what is it that you are meant to be doing, what is your purpose, what is it that you want to do, if you have problems figuring that out, get with me because I can assist you with that. I give you a quick little cheat thing that you can use to decide or try to help you to figure out what is it that you are meant to do in this world. Anything that you have done within your past, present, and you feel like you're at peace and you feel like this doesn't feel like work to you, anything that you have done and you feel like this is definitely something that I love to do. Once you make that decision that this is something, say that you would either love working on cars, you love baking. When you're baking, you feel like you're at peace, you're cooking. Whatever it is that you feel like you're at peace with when you're doing it, guys, 90% of the time, that is going to be your purpose. So if you don't know, start looking in your life and seeing what you have done in the past that made you feel good about yourself, that make you feel at peace when you're doing it. It makes you feel like it's not work. It makes you feel like, oh my God, this is just something that I want to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and start doing. Whatever you feel that makes you feel that way, that is going to be your purpose. 90% of the time, it is. And if you don't feel that way about anything, that's okay too. You are going to start doing everything. And don't get confused. When I say everything, I don't mean every single thing, but just regular things that you will see that you say, okay, let me go work at a mechanic shop. Let me go do something with plumbing. Let me go start working at a restaurant. Let me go start cooking. Let me start baking. Let me just start doing every random stuff that you can think of until you find something that you feel that you love doing. Because if you love doing something, hey, guess what? It's not going to ever be work to you. If you like cooking and when you're cooking, you don't feel like it's work, guys, that's going to be your purpose. That is going to be exactly what you need to do. That is going to be something that you're going to say to yourself, this is my purpose. This is what I want to do for my life. Now you're going to start working on how you're going to execute your purpose in life. How are you going to execute that? And that is going to start building on systems. That is going to start working on your nervous systems. You're going to start creating little habits to relearn your nervous system of what you had in there before. You're going to just start dissecting what is in your nervous system right now. What are you feeling? This is what question you can ask yourself. You can ask yourself right now, what am I feeling in this moment? What am I feeling right now? Ask yourself the question and see how you're feeling. However you're feeling, that is going to tell you exactly what is going on in your nervous system. So it makes you aware of what's going on in your nervous system. And when it makes you aware of what's going on in your nervous system, only and only then that you can start making the plan to change and relearn your nervous system into what it believed in before and start moving forward with your purpose of what is it that you know that you are to be doing. So you're going to have to start creating systems. You're going to have to start creating little habits that's going to help you to making sure that your daily time and scheduling is going to be set up in a way that it moving you towards your goals. It moving you towards your purpose in life. It moving you towards what you want to become to make sure that you're going to be at peace. You're going to be relaxed.